When my business grows up, I want it to be big and strong. There'll be hurdles along the way, but with the right payments partner, I'll grow a little
every day, until before I know it, my little business will be all grown up. Elevon. Grow into the business you want to be. Check out our offers on elevon.ie. Elevon Financial Services DAC Trading as Elevon Merchant Services is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
It's Dylan's KC Barbecue at 4 Valley locations. Our sports bar in Arrowhead is packed with TVs for the ultimate sports fan. Our Wildlife World Zoo location will have you on the edge of your seat, dining right next to our 60,000-gallon shark tank. Dylan's Bayou at Pleasant Harbor has never-ending sunsets, beautiful people, and live music every weekend. And our newest location, Western Trails Ranch, is 12 acres of rodeo fun and live outdoor concerts for the entire family. It's Dylan's KC Barbecue, where we're elite, unique, and memorable.
This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing.
Welcome to the She's So Right show. Conservative women being led by Christ to stand for what's right.
Meet your hosts, Lindsey Graham, labeled the Patriot Barbie by the leftist mob. She is a proud author and advocate for freedoms and conservative values.
Brandy Barclay is a powerful Christian voice on Faith Talk Radio, the founder of Power Soul, and a certified life coach.
Guys, get ready to say it way more than you're used to.
She's so right.
Starts now.
Freedom fighters. Are you tired of giving your hard-earned money to big corporations who use their power against us? The more money we give them, the more power they have. We are done. As conservatives, the best and most effective way to vote is with our dollars.
We are also committed to shopping products that are cutting edge and toxin-free for a healthier lifestyle. Next time you need daily essentials for your home and body, or are looking to drastically improve your skincare and health care with superior collagen and supplements, go to www.shesorightshow.com and click Shop Our Products. Get instant access to our favorite things that will revolutionize your home, your health, and how you do business in the USA.
Use our shopping link to get $10 off your first order. Go to www.shesorightshow.com. Follow us on Instagram at She's So Right Show to find all our promo codes and discounts. Hey guys, welcome to the She's So Right show with Brandy Barclay and Lindsey Graham. We are sitting here in studio, one of my favorite ways to interview people, with the one and only Kevin Jackson. Woo-hoo! Say a little something, Kevin. Come on. He's raising his hands like the rock star that he is.
Oh, stop it, y'all. Yay, stop. Quit it. Just knock it off.
Okay, no, seriously.
Okay, wait. We got to read this expansive bio list.
Yeah, you guys, wait till you hear this. You're going to listen to my voice for the next minute, so turn it off if you don't want to hear it.
No, don't. It's so good.
Stay on, because this guy, I actually am reading it before I'm reading it, and I can't believe he's sitting in our studio.
No, I know.
Dude, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I know. We're going to start.
All right. Kevin Jackson, the guy in front of me, serves as executive director for Seeking Educational Excellence. The goal of SEE is to end identity politics by empowering students of all ethnic backgrounds to find and pursue their vocational passions. Ending identity politics inspired Kevin Jackson to leave a career as a management consulting to the world's largest clients. Within a year of leaving his career, Kevin authored his first best-selling book, a key achievement on his road to become a political pundit and cultural force. First seen on Fox News, The Glenn Beck Show, Kevin worked with Andrew Breitbart to advance the Acorn story. Kevin appeared off and on Fox News until a few years later when Roger Ailes offered Kevin a position as a Fox News contributor. Ailes said of Kevin, quote, "You are one of the brightest political minds in America, and Fox News would like you to join the team." Yeah, someday, Randy. Kevin worked at Fox News for 3 years, appearing as a regular on many Fox News shows, including Hannity, Megyn Kelly, Fox and Friends, and The Tucker Carlson Show. Kevin left Fox News towards the end of 2018, joining the ranks of conservative film producers like Dinesh D'Souza, creating an award-winning film, Bleeding Blue.
Love it.
We're going to talk about
Great
that.
film.
Yeah. Kevin earned his Bachelor of Science degree in electrical engineer and has additional degrees in computer science and math.
Wait a minute. And he knows like 4 languages.
He's smart and cool and funny. Kevin is a patriot.
He's a unicorn.
Kevin is a fellow at the Robert J. Dole Institute of Politics. He's been called the valedictorian of the graduating class of political pundits. He delivers his opinions with humor, sarcasm, and wit in showcasing truth over lies. He is happily married to Melissa, and this couple has 4 biological sons and 4 adopted sons. Aren't you full of surprises, Kevin?
I know.
There you go. A lot in this package over here, girl.
Man,
Lot in this
busy
package.
bee.
Dude, where do we even start?
Wow. Well,
Okay.
can I just start with this? That
you start.
I went to see Bleeding Blue, and what a powerful, powerful film that was. You guys find it, download it.
What's it about?
BleedingBlueMovie.com.
Okay, what's it about?
BleedingBlueMovie.com.
It's a policing movie about telling the truth about policing in America.
Okay.
And what's funny, because Brandy's getting ready to say it, when you tell people you've made a movie and you're a conservative, they all think it's some little YouTube production that, like your 5th graders created.
Yeah.
That movie is absolutely spectacular. And if I'd been anti-cop in that movie, I'd be receiving all kinds of awards.
You got it.
I mean, it was amazing. I mean, she saw it, and I don't need to brag about it myself.
I wasn't even going to go, to be honest. Christine on Cawthron invited me, and it was like, Bran, can you come to this thing? I'm like, it was kind of late. It was a weeknight. I was kind of tired, but I'm like, it's my buddy. There's popcorn there. I'm not working out.
fun.
It's real. It's pretty easy. I can sit there and watch something good. It was so good. Little did I know I was going to get on the phone with him because I was like, we got to have you on the radio. We got to get this movie seen and funded. It's amazing. So we have a phone call last week, and before that, I heard him at the Goldwater Institute where Ron DeSantis spoke last week or a couple weeks ago.
That's right, yeah.
And he closed the place out.
Yeah.
And everybody was losing their mind
Bragging about you.
because of how
She should.
hilarious. I mean, he is a conservative comedian. I called him. We talked on the phone, and I said, you are the conservative Dave Chappelle. That is who he is.
Awesome.
So why am I talking? You're here.
Yeah, you're funny.
Well,
You're
you know
way
what?
funnier than
I
Brandon.
like hearing you ladies talk about me.
Well, thank you. I know, right? I'm going to sit here while you brag about me. Go on.
All right, trust me, this is happening
on.
all over the world.
You're actually, you know what? Your headphones are starting to slip off because your head is getting so big. So we better take it down a notch.
No, so look, and here's the thing, and Brandy and I talked about this. So there's so much more to us all, outside of, the political thing. We get so caught up in who we are politically that people don't even bother to know, do you like music, and what kind of music do you like? What types of food do you like? What do you do for fun? What do you do with your kids? How many kids do you have?
Yeah.
What are their hobbies? Where'd they go to school? There's so much more to us.
Right.
And we pigeonhole ourselves as one, and this is leftism. Leftism says, here's who you are. Once I know you, then this is who you are, and that's it. And no, we're not. We're really talented. And, you guys read stuff on my resume. I was a kickboxer. I have 4 black belts.
That's not even in the bio.
No, I'm just telling you, it's not in the bio. I lived in France. I lived in China. I've traveled to 22 countries in Africa. I could go on. I could tell you stories of having a machine gun under my neck when I was delivering my last bribe to a Nigerian chief when we were bringing a tanker of Bonnie Light crude oil back to be processed. I could tell you stories of hanging out with athletes and people that I ran track with, or people that I, fought with in China, travels, etc. We're so amazing.
Yeah.
And we have these amazing stories. I'm sitting
we
here looking
are.
at your book, Targeted, and the inside of this book is a wealth of information that gives me a little bit more about you that's beyond the superficial stuff that people want to talk about. So here's my thing. My story is this. I may not be the best at everything, but I'm going to try to be the best at everything.
Oh, you're going to have fun doing it.
Absolutely.
Have fun trying.
And I want you to have it's one thing to have passion, but it's to have passion and learn your craft.
Yeah.
So my movie, if somebody goes to me, Kevin, this whole Ferguson thing had popped off with Michael Brown Jr., and I knew it was a lie because as we say in the black community, game, no game.
Uh-huh.
And so that means when you see somebody trying to run game, you know it, you recognize
Okay,
it.
I was like, game, no game.
Right.
Was,
I know you
I'm
white
gonna
girls.
nod, but I don't know what
girls
it
don't know what that means.
Hey.
So game no game means that I know you when you're trying to get over. Right.
Okay.
So when they said that Darren Wilson reached his arm out of his squad car to put his hand on the neck of a 6'4", 280-pound black guy, I said that's BS.
Game, no game.
Game no game.
Game, no game.
Didn't happen. And then hands up, don't shoot. And the whole thing was debunked. And the movie focuses a little bit on that, by the way. So whether it's that or, hey, black people, we need you to go, we need to help you get a get a license. Since when?
Yeah, how dumb.
I mean, black folks been getting licenses, and my dad was a drunk. You know how he got his liquor? He showed his ID, and they gave him liquor at the liquor store. So don't tell me we don't know how to get an ID.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
insulting.
It's so insulting.
But we take this stuff on, and then we allow it to be politicized. I got asked this question the other night. I did a private event in Florida, and right after I left DeSantis, I had to fly to Florida to go do this event. And they said to me, Kevin, what is it that what do you think is the answer to politics? I said politics is very simple. They're either gonna racialize it, or they're going to feminize it, or they're going to gayize it, something. Yeah. But every single issue that you have, whether it's tax policy, it'll be, oh, man, you're trying to mess with the rich versus the poor, so they make it class.
Yep.
If it's academic, oh, well, poor black kids can't get in unless they have a fair deal. What? Black people we've been educating ourselves without white folks for millennia, if you want to count Africa. And what are we just too stupid to know what to do?
So is white? I've been dying to ask this actually. Is white salvation? That's a thing. Like where a white person says, "I speak for all blacks." Like for example, right now it's Joe Biden. No, they don't know how to register to vote. And the TikTok videos that came out was hilarious. Did you see all the black guys going, ooh, 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 like I don't know how to work a computer.
Oh, it was hilarious. It's so condescending.
They would
though.
Hit it on their head, and that's how condescending it was.
Mm-hmm. No, I would have seen it.
You're here to save black people from themselves.
I would have seen it, but the white guy that does that stuff for me was not around.
Dude, I had this vision in my car driving here. I'm serious, not to be creepy because he's married and Brandy's married, but she has talked.
Such a creep.
She's talked. No, you.
I'm already feeling creeped out. Just
talked about you so much and how funny you are, and in my head, I can get to where I think something's so funny I can't breathe, especially things that I say because I think
you're
I'm
panicking
so funny.
a little
But I was picturing in my car being here and peeing myself and having to push the microphone away, and this is almost already happening.
I won't leave till one of you pees.
This is going to be the Brandy and Kevin show in a minute. So I'll be like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, no!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we only have 2 minutes.
What?
No, we're going to break, you guys.
That. You're not supposed. You're just supposed to talk right through.
I know.
But we hate it because
but Lindsay won't be quiet.
Okay, sorry.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be cool, and then you time it out and everything. I don't want to tell you, white girls, how to do your job.
Oh my gosh, we got Fox News anchor here telling us you're not supposed to say 2 minutes.
Just to let you know, so
we
all know I'm a great morning person. Not okay, we're going to start recording at 9 a.m. and I'm going. We have to change times.
Oh, we're not supposed to say that either because we're airing. Oh my! She's breaking all the rules.
No, I'm breaking all the rules because I come in and I'm like, okay, I'm finally now that Kevin's here.
It's funny, yeah.
I'm waking.
You're
up
like
here.
her coffee.
All right, black coffee. Baby.
You're like her mocha with whipped cream,
with a little bit of cream and a lot of sugar.
Oh shit! Lots of sugar.
Wake you right up. Okay.
I want to talk about you when we were talking about the Unapologetically American Comedy Tour. You were kind of going there just now with how that got derailed, but you're bringing it back.
No. So the Reparations Comedy Tour got derailed.
Okay.
We did 2 events, and then it was during the Michael Brown deal, and everybody got afraid, because it was a Reparations Comedy Tour. I had 4 white guys working for me, and that was the reason why we called it that, right? That was meant to be tongue in cheek, funny. And sure enough, that got derailed. I paid for it, probably broke even. My wife says we lost a little money, but it was worth doing because it was one of the best comedy shows ever. Okay, but now we're going to be doing the Unapologetically American Comedy Tour that I'm getting some sponsorships for, and we'll put that out there.
Okay, yeah, we're
when we come back, we got to talk about that.
Yeah. We got to get VIP tickets too. What?
No soup for you.
Hey, soup for me. Tour. Oh my gosh, so exciting.
Patriots, freedom fighters, we're back with the fantastic conservative comedian Kevin Jackson is in the house today.
You're going to say Lindsey Graham.
Oh, and Lindsey Graham, you guys.
Oh, yeah, her too. She's here.
Oh, and Lindsey.
No, I don't want to talk about my weight loss.
The yin to my yang. You can't lose weight. You keep getting your lips injected.
Oh, my gosh. The skinnier, this is why I'm losing weight. The skinnier I am, the bigger my lips look.
What lips are you talking about?
I know. I don't know what she's saying. Kevin, are my lips big? Come on.
Hey, you're asking a black dude if your lips are your lips are beautiful. Your lips look beautiful,
actually,
baby.
If he says they look good, I should probably worry.
She's going to go get more lip filler, and I'm going to have to
don't do more. Don't do more. Do not do more.
On my side. Even a black man says don't do more.
Oh, no. No.
There are so many jokes right now, and I'm like
Oh,
not even
it's
sure how
tons,
appropriate they are.
Tons, yeah. We better at least leave those alone.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about on our little break.